Marker Universe chose an interesting combination of colors this month. I almost wasn't sure what to do with them. Let me know in the comments down below if this palette inspires anything for you. Hello and welcome back to Jenna Gets Creative. As promised, today I'm doing the September 2020 Colors of the Month Challenge as issued by Marker Universe. Just like every month since I got my Caran Brush Marker Pro set, I'm using the Caran colors, but I will go through all the different suggestions Marker Universe made this month. If you're not familiar with the Colors of the Month Challenge, it used to be called Copic Colors, and it was basically the North American official Copic distributor trying to take advantage of the generic 3-marker challenge the art world has been doing for years. They started it in 2018, and they would sell custom packs of Copics for the month's 3 designated colors. You used to be able to buy the month's 3 colors as a sketch marker 3-pack, or as a Copic markers plus fine liner 4-pack with an 03 Copic multi-liner in an appropriate color. That is indeed how I started my Copic collection, and the main reason I actually have colored Copic multi-liners. Unfortunately for the distributor, Imagination International, 2 restructured in 2019, and part of that was the decision to remove all middleman regional distributor contracts from their products, including Copic. So Imagination International had to adapt. They became Marker Universe, they started selling all sorts of different brands of markers and marker accessories, and they changed the challenge to Colors of the Month. They have recently started selling custom marker packs from some of their newer brands, and they make specific color suggestions for every brand they have in stock each month, but they also specify Copic color names and hex codes, so we're free to mix, match, or even go digital. Black, white, and blending are all fair game. Using just 1 or 2 of the colors instead of all 3 is also fine too. This month's colors are a plum purple, an olive green, and a reddish orange, and I ended up deciding to paint a Doberman. I know I've done an unrealistically colored Doberman portrait not too long ago. That's what I did to demonstrate the Tombow ABT alcohol markers when they did their promo with Art Snacks. I think that's further in the past than I think it is though. 2020 is going by so fast, but also so slowly. Anyone else feel that way? I just checked and I tested out the ABT markers in March. Wow, yeah, half a year ago. And no, I haven't used them since. They're nothing like Copics, more like Sharpie ink in a Tombow barrel. Anyway, the purple I'm using is the suggested purple shade for our Caran products, which is 197 Plum. The other officially suggested purples are Crink Purple, Graphite 6175 Amethyst, Grapho 6180 Iris, Sakura Koi Light Purple, Chameleon V04 Deep Purple, Winsor & Newton V735 Plum, Curacolor 609 Deep Violet, Sketch Marker V51 Velvet Purple, Tombow 636 Imperial Purple, and Copic FV2 Fluorescent Dull Violet. Sketch Marker is their newest brand, by the way. It's a refillable alcohol marker company that offers a brush and chisel nib combination, and they look great. They currently have them priced on par with Copics though, and when I checked out the announcement on it a couple of weeks ago, they didn't have any refill inks or tools in yet. Something to keep an eye on for sure. And I'm wondering if we'll start seeing that brand in US-based subscription boxes in the future now that they've cracked the market. Also, does anyone else find 2 of those purple names don't quite fit? We're dealing with dark purple, deep violet, plum, etc., and then there's a light purple from Sakura Koi and a fluorescent shade from Copic? If you say so. The green I'm using, again, the officially suggested Caran shade, is 281 Olive Green. The other officially suggested greens are Crink Green, Graphite and Grapho 8270 Tuscany, Sakura Koi Olive Green, Chameleon GR2 Dark Green, Winsor & Newton Y725 Olive Green, Curacolor 567 Deep Green, Sketch Marker G51 Jade, Tombow 158 Dark Olive, and Copic YG67 Moss. Again, odd choice for the Copic color. Copic does indeed have a shade called Olive Green, and it's not too dark. The orange I'm using is the official Caran suggestion 051 Orange Red. The other official suggestions for this one split the line between orange and red depending on what the different brands have available. They are Crink Red, Graphite 2170 Paprika, Grapho 5250 Poppy, Sakura Koi Vermilion, Chameleon RD3 Vermilion, Winsor & Newton R565 Poppy, Curacolor 217 Cadmium Red, Tombow 905 Red, and Copic R17 Lipstick Orange. I think that's the best choice for Copic so far, but seeing all of those shades called Vermilion, I actually think Copic's Chinese Red would have been better. My guess at this point is they're just picking Copic shades based on swatch squares on their computer screen, and somebody's monitor is a little off. The hex codes for all three colors will be in the description box down below. Nobody really wants to hear me read those out. If you haven't heard, I'm going to be hosting a big giveaway once this channel qualifies for the YouTube Partner Program. I have met my minimum 1,000 subscribers, and I can't thank you all enough for that, but I still have a watch time metric to meet. If you'd like to see that giveaway happen sooner rather than later, be sure to watch my videos all the way through. Liking, commenting, and subscribing also helps a lot because it lets the algorithm know that it should share this video and this channel more. The giveaway will be open internationally, and I'm willing to send the prize anywhere that can receive a package mailed from Canada. In order to be eligible, you have to be subscribed to this channel, be age 14 plus as per YouTube policy, and if you win, you need to be willing and able to provide your mailing address. The prize is a bundle of assorted new and like new tested once art supplies in a variety of mediums and from a variety of popular brands. And I'll also be including a small original artwork. This Friday coming up is Art Addicts Alliance upload day for September, and our theme is paranormal. We've opened a Discord server if you'd like to stop by and chat, or if you were interested in joining before but the Facebook communication aspect kept you away. Be sure to come back for that video on Friday and check out everyone else's video, including some official guest content, and maybe even consider doing the theme unofficially along with us. If you're looking for more to watch, I've got some suggestions up on the left side of the screen now, or if you'd like to check out my book channel, The Westvale Archives, you can click on my face on the right. I upload art content here twice a week at minimum, every Tuesday and Thursday, and if you like living life creatively, whatever that means to you, I'd love to have you along for the ride. Bye guys!